When it comes to home insurance, Geico works for you. And since I'm the Geico Gecko, I work for you too.
Hey, Gecko, could you DJ my workout?
I got you, Derek. I know you like them sweet beats on leg day. Great home gym, by the way.
That's fire, Gecko.
I call this remix, bundle your home and car insurance so you can save and get coverage that grows with you.
Oh yeah, rolls right off the tongue. And you know what else I like?
Air horn!
Oh yeah!
Let Geico work for you. Get more with Geico.
You're listening to the Hot Topics podcast with Psycho 4081, the lovely Lady Lamb Chop, and the fabulous Felonious Feather. Let's get into it.
You heard it.
Fabulous.
Did you hear it?
Exactly.
I heard it.
I did. No, it was a skip. It was a little.
Exactly.
It was a little skip. I heard it. I was listening this time.
Okay,
Mhm.
thank you.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Hot Topics podcast. I'm here with my two lovely co-hosts who obviously have dementia.
From 2 seconds ago.
Right.
Yes. So today we're going to have a different type of discussion.
Okay.
So
We always have a different type of discussion.
This discussion was actually inspired by the fabulous Felonious Feather.
Okay, you got it right this time, but I'm telling you, it's a little skip on that intro, man.
Well, no, she's saying I said fabulous wrong, not the skip.
It sounded like you were thinking
About to make
about
it,
it.
yeah, about to make a mistake, and then you
And you
go back.
correct it.
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay. Maybe I was going to think of a different word.
Like, so anyway, the subject we're talking about.
We're going to talk about psychics and astrologers
So why did I inspire the?
because you're the superstitious person here.
Okay.
You know, you believe in witchcraft and right. So that's what we should have had. We talked about witchcraft. That would have been cool.
Well, we can always add that to the rotation, but yeah.
So
Is that your phone?
That's not
That's
me.
somebody's joining in.
all right, let me mute. Okay, here we go. I had to mute. So, we're gonna talk about astrology and psychics, astrologers and psychics, and I know all three of us have some type of belief in astrology in some way, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Because we always talk about how certain astrological signs behave in a certain way, and for some odd reason they always say it's for entertainment purposes only, but there's some truth to that. I don't know why or how, whatever. There's some truth to that.
I got that today.
You got
Okay.
So we're gonna talk about that. So I got some questions, and I pulled up the information for it because neither you and I are experts in this whole,
At all.
and
At all.
I couldn't locate any psychics, and they weren't psychic enough to say I needed them. I needed them,
What is wrong with
They have
you?
psychics everywhere. Like there's an app or something that I did one time, and then they were going to give me free readings of it.
Yeah, but that's they have online stuff. I'm talking about like an actual where you walk
person.
in,
Oh.
and they,
They have, I think they have one on Liberty Road or something like that. Yeah.
There did used to be one on Liberty Road.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't. Yeah.
Ask questions next time.
No, if they psychic, they know I'm looking for them. How's that?
Okay. All right.
There we go.
So are 1 million other people.
No, just me. They knew I'm in their vicinity. Okay. So, all right, I'm gonna go with questions basically on definitions and understanding about things. So people don't know the difference between, astrology, cosmology, all that other type stuff, and psychics.
Okay.
And I don't even know what you call the subject. Psychics do what?
They psych.
They psych. They psych you up.
Yeah. What would their verb be? Like,
They
What
see.
would that action word
Yes,
be?
he has.
Okay, they could. Well, Sears a little different, I think. Well,
Close.
Okay. So, when you say psychic or astrologer, are they the same thing? What'd you think?
Psychic is like a person that can see you and just tell stuff about you based on, sometimes they use cards.
So,
And-
astrologers do the same thing, right?
They do.
Yeah.
I've never met an astrologer before. It's mostly psychics that are more common than astrologers.
So, how many psychics have you
I've
seen?
Patronized?
Yeah.
None.
You sure? How many witch doctors?
I
What
don't
is
know, I don't know
wrong with
any.
you?
Look, don't underestimate her over there.
Oh my gosh.
So, all right.
Okay, so
you-
there is a difference. Is that what you're saying?
There is a
'Cause
difference.
I don't know. I'm like a
Of course.
complete novice on this deal.
Okay. So the main difference is, and I'm gonna read it what they say.
Okay.
The main difference is one of them has like a innate ability,
Okay.
right, and the other one has things that they're just looking at. They're finding the information.
Which
out.
of them is that?
The psychic. The psychic has the ability, right? Says psychics claim to have extra sensory perception, ESP, which is
Okay.
me, right? Allowing them to receive information beyond the five senses, like seeing the future or communicating with spirits. So I don't
Okay.
communicate with spirits, but sometimes I can see the future, right?
Okay.
Okay.
You don't think
That's
I
new
can?
information.
I just said
That's
Yeah,
new
I can.
information.
Um,
The whole time I've known him, I never knew that.
astrologers, on the other hand, use the positions and movements of celestial bodies,
Okay.
right?
Okay. That makes sense.
Like planets, stars, to interpret human behavior and predict future events.
I think astrologers will be more like the ones the Indians use to check compatibility and stuff. They use like
Okay.
Neptune, the stars.
Yes.
This your
Okay.
star and your
Yes.
star. Yeah.
Indian as in
Indian people.
not Native American.
No.
Okay.
People from India.
Okay.
Astrology is more of a structured system. Psychic abilities are more intuitive or supernatural.
Okay.
So, even with how they use the celestial bodies, there I think there's a science to that as well, because if you look at certain things in human evolution under certain astrological age, which is I think 2,500 years, somewhere around there.
Don't look at me.
Yeah, so like the age of Aquarius might be 20, maybe it's 22,525, something like that. It's over 2,000 years.
Okay.
So during that age, during the age of Pisces, certain things happen. So the age of Pisces is supposed to be the age of religion and spiritual awakening, right?
Oh, that's
So-
why I'm psychic.
So what happened during the age of Pisces?
You're telling me.
Yeah, you need to tell us. We don't know. Don't, stop looking at us like we know. I said.
All the major religions happened
Oh.
during that time, during that age.
Okay.
You know, and then the age of Aquarius, and it's funny because they go backwards.
Okay.
So we're in the age of Pisces right now.
We are.
Yeah. And we're transitioning into the age of Aquarius. This
Okay.
is the dawning of the age of Aquarius.
Why is it Aquarius though? It's supposed to be Aries.
No, we're going backwards. You go backwards. So
Okay.
Pisces, Aquarius,
Okay. Backwards. Okay.
Capricorn,
That makes
whatever.
sense.
So in the age of Aquarius is the age of science and technology.
Lies.
And look what's going on now.
AI.
AI, genetic code, all mapping the genome. So it does, to me, I think it has some validity to it, and this is something that we'll probably never understand.
Right.
Interesting though.
Very.
Now let's go into Lamb Chop. You are a Sagittarius.
I am.
With all you've heard about the Sagittarian woman, how accurate would you think that is?
Very.
Very, like a percentage. Let's say
90.
90%. Okay. And Felonious, you are a Pisces. How accurate would you say that what they say about the Pisces woman are you?
Me or generally? Yeah.
You.
For me, Pisces. Yes. A lot of it.
Like what percentage would you say? You'd be able to give a percentage.
So most of the times, I think you might be some type of way based on astrology, but your upbringing, your whatever can just because they keep saying Pisces or Pisceans they cry, whatever. No, I don't cry.
Yeah.
Stuff like that, like they're emotional or they're in La La world or La La
Right,
land.
right.
You know what I'm saying? So.
Right.
So 100%. You're
No, I was like, so half the time it's like it's maybe stuff you did as a kid or something like that. But as an adult, I've learned to like outgrow stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So I would not really classify myself. Every time I see that, it annoys me because I'm like, I'm not like that.
Right.
I don't
right.
live in Wonderland or
Gotcha.
La La Land. You know? So yeah, part of it, a lot of it is accurate. You know? Yes, we are psychic. They call us psychic. They call us the witch.
Really? I don't think I've ever heard
Yes,
that.
old
I've
witches.
heard people call them witches too.
Yes, so like we know.
Not me. I'm just saying people have.
No, in the sense that we always have this sixth sense,
Okay,
and all of that kind of stuff. We always know. We always have this feeling, like psychic feeling, and all. Yes, but then you come to see that there's somebody that I know that was born on the same day as me. We have some similarities, but we are.
They're not the same.
No.
They're not the same.
You know who?
Yes.
Are we the same at all?
Yes. Y'all do like.
We all know that feeling. You finally manage to get away on vacation and the worrying starts. Will that bogus beware of dogs sign keep your home safe? What about that fake camera you set up? And will someone finally find your old hide and key rock? That's where ADT comes in. All that stuff, it's safe-ish. It seems fine when you don't really think about it, but you know it truly doesn't work. Instead, ADT provides security solutions that keep you actually safe, giving you real peace of mind. Because vacation is supposed to be, relaxing. Don't settle for safe-ish. Visit ADT.com today to learn more.
So anyway, as an Aquarian man,
Wait a minute. I want to get. What's your
It's so
percentage?
annoying.
What's your percentage
Of what?
of?
how
How
accurate you
yeah.
think it is?
I would say about 85.
85. Okay. Okay.
So,
Oh,
as
you
an
give me the
Aquarian
eye.
man,
You think it's 100? You think it's 100?
I think it's like 97%.
You know your son is also Pisces.
Yes.
Does it for? Oh,
Yes. Very emotional people.
I'm not emotional.
Thor. Lightning's coming. Yes, you are.
said Thor. I was wondering. I was like, why is he calling for Thor?
I just know she did not say she is not an emotional person. Okay. Anyways.
Yeah, let's get to you.
Okay, about
because you're not gonna.
Oh well, Aquarius. I
grill
just
us.
told him now today. I had him one-on-one with another Aquarius, and they're just like alike.
Yeah.
Like I'm
Yep.
I'm reading. I'm just looking at two pieces or something in the pod,
of the puzzle. Two different pieces of the puzzle.
and I'm
Yep.
like
I'm going to say.
equal, stingy. Yes, everything. Yes, the same. Aligning. But then I'm like, how everything aligning.
Not stingy, practical.
Boom, 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 boom. The same way he is. Like I'm looking at both of them, and I'm like, oh my god, oh my god, this is real.
And I have to say, him and my husband have a lot of similarities.
Yeah. So yes,
they
for
really
Aquarius,
do.
yes,
They
for
do.
Aquarians, yes. It is.
So-
But then the other part will be some are kind of reserved, but he's not reserved.
I'm very reserved.
Yeah, my husband is a reserved
So,
Aquarian.
he
Not
is
Yeah,
not-
he is. He's not
he is
social. He's
compared
not,
to him.
Yeah.
reserved.
Right?
Yeah.
So no,
Yeah.
you're not. I
No.
won't classify you as a
What?
reserved person.
What,
Never.
what do you mean by reserved?
You're not reserved. Like you're a talker. You
If a
talk.
Martian came down today, he would walk over to them like, "Hey,
I'm
how
telling you,
you
that's what
doing?
I'm
Where'd
saying.
you come from?
That's what I'm-
What do
so-
your parents do?"
You know what?
Just pink and green.
You know what? You know what's funny? The person he spoke to today, they're the same. Like that's how he is. He'll walk up to. He'll go and talk, and he's He's my friend because he's also a helper. He can go any length
Yes.
for anybody.
Yes.
And so that's I'm like both of them were just like connecting.
Yep.
Then my younger brother is also an Aquarian, but he's reserved.
Okay.
He's
Yep.
not more. He will talk to you only after he has really gotten used to you.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
He will
Same
not-
with me.
Yeah.
Not you.
Yes, I just get used to people faster.
Instantly.
So no, he's
Yes.
more reserved.
Yep.
And then he would warm up to you as time
Yes.
goes when you have stuff to talk about and everything.
Yep.
He does well, they have similarities of not calling, yes. He won't call you. But he won't call you. But then when he calls and I'm like, hey, is Jesus coming today? Why are you calling me? He's like, you said this yesterday and I called you. You said this 2 days ago and I still called you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that. And then I'm like, you're calling me. Wow. So he's trying to work on himself more,
Gotcha.
a little more. You
Gotcha.
know what I'm saying? Like, okay, when I complain about stuff like this, like, okay, you said this. So I'm trying to do you know what I'm saying? So he spoke to him the other day and then he's more reserved than him. But the person he spoke to today, another Aquarius, that my younger brother is the 23rd, he's the 22nd.
Okay.
The one he spoke to today is the 20th.
Gotcha.
So my younger brother is kind of in between. He's reserved, but he will talk.
Right,
He
right.
knows stuff.
but
to
you
say.
know what? You might see him in a different light. Like, so your exposure to him might be different when he's out with other people.
But I'm
or-
saying, but I put both of you on a call too,
Yeah.
and he was talking, but he was kind of still reserved.
I
Gotcha.
didn't see him as reserved.
compared to who you spoke to today.
Oh,
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So he's
well, I think I surprised him because I knew something about him already.
the one you spoke to today.
Yeah.
Well, whether you know something already doesn't
It
matter.
wouldn't
He's
matter
going.
to him.
He's going like you. Boom, 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 boom. So he has that kind of. So sometimes I feel like, they have different. They can be more. Some people that are more of being
One thing.
Yes.
And, yeah.
And then some
less
people are
of
the
something else.
reserved
Yeah.
part of
Yeah.
it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I'm
Yep.
looking at myself and my older brother, and he likes to wake up early and get stuff done. I'm not that person.
Oh, you guys are 1 day apart, right?
Yeah, I'm not that person. Definitely not that person. He's more tough guy. But he has a good heart.
Right.
But I'm not tough. I'm more emotional. I care about people. He doesn't want people in his space that block people away, block people out. But if you get close to him, it's actually good, and he would help you out or whatever.
Right.
But you have to really break his walls, get to
Gotcha.
But I'm very easy.
It says Aquarius typically are pretty reserved in personal matters.
Not you.
I am in personal matters.
Okay, your personal life, but not generally.
Yeah.
Not generally.
So how?
Not
close
generally.
do you
Don't.
think-
Why are you trying to just claim reserve? Being reserved. You're
yeah,
not reserved.
he's not reserved.
Two
He
people
is
from
not
two
reserved.
people
Let me
that
tell
see
you.
you
Let me
every
tell you the
day.
only thing I'm gonna say. I'm a 98% Aquarian.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you the 2% that I am not.
Okay.
So Aquarians are supposed to be flashy dressers,
Yes, and my husband is very much so.
right?
You are not.
I am not.
Oh, they said they are dressers.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's my 2% that I am not.
Exactly. So they have some that are 100% of being that. Some of them you just like everything. Boom. Let's try it out now, and then read something about
I think
Sagittarius.
my what did I say? 90. My 10% is
Said 90.
like that they're athletic and outdoorsy, and I'm neither one of those.
No,
things.
so my supervisor.
I'm
That's
neither one of
December
those
people,
things.
right?
Yeah.
My supervisor. She's not. She doesn't have friends. She's by herself. she likes to work. I don't think you like to work. Did you
Not
used
like
to?
that. No.
She likes to work.
No.
She what else?
And that could be a
She could be. She could be a
cultural.
Capricorn too.
That could be cultural
She's-
things.
Sagittarius.
She's not. She's Capricorn.
Mhm,
That's
she could be
December
Capricorn.
2nd.
No,
No,
that's
that's
Sagittarius, right?
Mhm,
Yeah.
that's
So I know.
Sagittarius.
Yeah. So I know.
No,
So yeah, let me see.
So
So
let me
let's
ask you-
let's start with Sagittarius.
No, because we're not talking about.
I just want to see. We're
Okay.
just trying to see. We'll go. Don't worry. We'll get to your sign.
You're up next, sir.
Sagittarius woman.
Yeah, I'm definitely not athletic. I'm definitely not outdoorsy. I don't want to have any
Okay.
parts of any of that.
So, independent and free spirited. She is. Are you?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And then, no,
think
I'm
so.
gonna speak for her. Okay. So
Okay.
from the outside,
Honest to a fault. She has no interest in sugarcoating the truth.
that's true.
Naturally curious and intelligent. My supervisor is
50%.
curious.
She's curious.
She's not.
Fight up so bad. I swear I feel like I say that all the time. I'm not a violent person, y'all. It's him.
Oh my God.
Is Violet on there?
Optimistic and energetic.
Yes.
Playful and humorous.
Yes.
Okay. Honest, adventurous. Are you adventurous?
No.
Optimistic, funny, philosophical,
Philosophical. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. sense of humor,
Yes.
wild,
No, I don't
Can
think
be.
I'm wild.
curious,
Yes.
direct and honest,
Are you honest?
Yes, I am honest.
flirting,
Fight you.
I don't
I don't flirt that.
Yeah, I don't see
I'm
her.
not good at flirting.
No, I don't
I'm
think
too
so.
awkward.
Okay, let's say red flags for a Sagittarius woman. They are flaky.
What's
No, I
flaky?
don't think I'm
What is
flaky.
flaky? I don't even understand what's
Like
flaky.
indecisive, can't make up their mind.
Lying,
I don't think that.
manipulative,
No.
two-faced.
No.
Oh no!
Oh no, this
the
is
red
it's the-
flag.
yeah,
I'm sorry
if,
for
if
the other person.
is like
yes,
that.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
yes,
we're
yes,
over.
yes. That's true. Okay. They say why are Sagittarius so hard to love?
They're hard to love.
Why are they hard to love? Why are they?
Why are they
why
hard
do-
to love?
Because loving a Sagittarius is filled with adventure and spontaneity, but their free-spirited nature presents challenges such as fear of commitment, blunt honesty, unpredictability, emotional distance, and a strong need for freedom.
Yeah, I can see some of those.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's
I can see
see
some of those.
Aquarius.
I don't see the fear of commitment thing.
No, I mean, I've been married 100 years. That might not be it.
Aquarius man trait.
So why do people believe in psychics and astrology?
Because it just makes you want to see something out of the ordinary, something like your day-to-day stuff or explanations about stuff that happen around you, things you don't know.
I would say that.
Yeah.
Definitely the curiosity
Yes.
and the explain
Explain. Yeah,
things.
yeah,
Yes.
definitely explain.
So an Aquarius man is typically independent. Oh my God, they had to say this word.
What?
Intelligent.
Oh, yes. Yes.
We all know that feeling. You finally manage to get away on vacation and the worrying starts. Will that bogus "beware of dogs" sign keep your home safe? What about that fake camera you set up? And will someone finally find your old hide and key rock? That's where ADT comes in. All that stuff, it's safe-ish. It seems fine when you don't really think about it, but you know it truly doesn't work. Instead, ADT provides security solutions that keep you actually safe, giving you real peace of mind. Because vacation is supposed to be, relaxing. Don't settle for safe-ish. Visit ADT.com today to learn more.
They miswrote that. It's super intelligent. Okay.
He's got to be
Innovative
Yes.
and humanitarian. I can
Yes,
say that.
yes.
Definitely.
Yes.
Often characterized by their forward-thinking ideas and desire for social change.
Yes.
They are social, charismatic, and excel in group settings, but also value their personal space and freedom, sometimes appearing detached or unpredictable. While they can be rebellious and resistant to tradition, definitely. Everything Christian, this.
Oh, yeah,
definitely
yeah,
rebellious,
yeah,
yes.
yeah.
They also appreciate structure and have a strong intellectual core, often leading to logic over emotion. I'll say that.
Yes.
I'll say that about
absolutely
him.
with them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who do you
So,
what
key-
is that describing? 'Cause they
Aquarium man.
They sound like regal, like godlike. Who is that?
Oh, jeez.
Key characteristics: independent and freedom-loving, intellectual and progressive, social and charismatic, unique and eccentric. Definitely eccentric.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree. I would
Rebellious
agree.
and anti-authority.
Yep.
I agree too, because it causes either the president of the country or his bosses or whatever. Yes, definitely. Humanitarian and idealistic.
Yes.
Potential challenges, emotional detachment. Definitely.
How's that a challenge?
That
Definitely.
is a challenge
That's
for someone who wants to be emotionally attached.
Yes. Unpredictability, dismissiveness. Definitely. You dismiss me all the time.
She made that very clear.
You might
You dismiss me all the time.
you might assume I dismiss
no.
you. You know what you're talking about. Anyways,
So that's what that was our ends our
Okay,
our,
let's do
our last
Pisces and
fight.
then we'll-
Our last fight because he dismissed me.
no, I didn't.
Yes, he said, and I quote. What did he say? He's like, woman, do you need it today? Do you need it tomorrow? No, he's gonna come. Exactly.
I said it too, just like that.
It doesn't. I would not doubt that at all. That sounds exactly like you. Exactly like you. All right, so we gonna do hers and then
Oh
we
wait,
gonna
the last
move.
one. In relationships, friendship first. He's said that like
Yes,
1,000 times.
he has said that 100
Oh,
times.
or did you have to
Friendship
read it first to
first.
say?
Oh,
it?
French. Oh.
For a
That's what it says on
relationship.
there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm surprised. Are you sure you didn't go and Google
I've
this?
never seen
for-
it. I've never seen it before.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Yeah, so he says in relationship, friendship first,
Yeah.
intellectual connection and subtle affection. So
Yeah, I could
Subtle
definitely see
subtle
subtle
affection.
So you reach over.
Oy.
so
So while she's looking for Pisces, I'll answer. What was the question?
Why do people believe in psychics?
Oh, okay.
or astrology?
And like she said, I feel like they want to know something that they can't explain.
Okay.
Like or they feel like maybe somebody can see ahead of them
Okay.
and
Yes.
give them information of what's coming next.
for the future.
I
Yeah.
think it's a discovery, basically. Learning yourself, and also, people like to say this person's a Virgo, this person's a Sagittarius, whatever. I can find out about them easier then or tread lightly with certain people.
Correct.
So try not to make the same mistakes.
You still don't tread lightly around me.
I tread really lightly around you.
No, you don't.
What?
No, you don't. You go all out.
You're
You
emotional.
go all out. You go all out.
You're very emotional.
I'm not very emotional.
Yes, you
Okay,
are.
let's listen to
A
Pisces.
And don't be skipping the words.
Okay. A Pisces woman is typically characterized by such traits as empathy, creativity, compassion, the part I ate, a dreamy spiritual nature. I'm not dreamy. She's often sensitive.
Boing, boing, ding, 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 ding. Do we have any special effects? Ding, 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 ding.
Generous and highly intuitive. So that's why I keep saying like the psychic part.
I get the generous part.
Whatever. Able to sense others' emotion and needs. However, her deep emotionality can also make her vulnerable, and she may struggle with setting boundaries, sometimes leading to being taken advantage of, which is true because I try to see the good in everybody. I feel like,
Right.
why should you be bad? Like, I'm good.
Right.
Like, I don't think I give people second chances. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't take me, I can give you a long rope before I
Right.
snap. But then you might think you're taking advantage of me, but I'm just being kind to you. You know what I'm saying? Until then I break. I'm like, you know what? I'm done with this. And then when I'm done, I'm done. Like,
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
look back.
Because you was
Yeah.
too
You know?
sensitive.
So continue.
So yeah,
That's what it says.
We're ignoring you.
sometimes leading to being taken advantage of. Her artistic and romantic sensibilities are strong, but she can also be idealistic, unrealistic, and sometimes struggle with unreliability. I don't think so. I don't think I'm not reliable.
I don't think most of that stuff I don't think most of that stuff describes you honestly, except for the sensitive part.
You just said I was generous.
I think she's
Oh, in general.
creative.
Okay,
I think
generous,
she's
yeah.
creative. I think she's very creative.
How?
Her beautiful outfits are a way of creativity.
Besides outfit, I'm creative.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I haven't seen the creative part because I've never seen you be creative in cooking, or
So I'm not compassionate.
no.
Oh my gosh!
No,
did you
she's
really
not.
say that?
She
I don't
is
believe
not.
that.
This
I
is
don't
first-
believe that.
Really?
She's not. You are not.
I don't believe
You're
that.
not. You're not.
I'm not.
No, you're one of the. You're. If they had a bar, we
He's
had
lying. He's just lying.
mean on this side
I think so too.
to compassionate on this side. You have sympathy.
Empathy.
Sympathy. But compassionate? Nah.
I
You
don't
don't know
believe
me
that.
then. I'm surprised you don't know me. But then, anyways, key
wrong with
traits:
you?
empathetic and compassionate.
She said
Pisces
sensitive.
women are deeply attuned to the. So I'm reading that part out for you.
Okay.
To the emotions of others, often acting as a supportive and caring friend or family member. Wow. So I'm not that. Oh my God.
Did you have any sympathy or compassion for my needs?
Why is it always got to be about you?
I'm just saying. That's the only thing I can see. Did when I was in need? Did you come forth?
Yes, I did.
When?
Okay, so
Yes, I did.
Let's get
When you are
back
going to,
on
when
subject,
you are going
he's
to,
being
when you are
shady
going
as
to,
I don't
I'm
know
gonna,
what.
yeah, I'm gonna give him another one. When you are going to New Jersey.
Oh, you did. You're right. Okay, I'll take that back.
Oh wow.
I'll take it back.
Oh, because you're selfish.
I'll take it back.
And you only think about
I am
yourself.
not.
You only think about yourself. That's
No,
why you said
no.
I'm not compassionate.
No.
Anyways, intuitive, dreamy and idealistic, sensitive and vulnerable. Well, whatever. Because behavioral tendencies, selfless generosity. I know. That's
Yeah, I would say that.
Right.
Because you're a gift giver too. You like to give gifts.
Is that what they're talking
Am I wrong?
about? Is that what they're talking about?
Yeah.
Selfless, being selfless.
Selfless. You give of yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why are you now mentioning gifts though? Is it only gift?
Because you give of yourself. Sometimes that's how people show it. They give gifts. You do.
People pleasing, exactly. I keep trying to please him and displease myself.
I don't know why you keep trying to please
know.
him. You make yourself crazy.
I know. Adaptability, yes. Yes, which is bad. You can adapt to whatever situation.
Okay.
Adapt to others' energy. She also needs her alone time to recharge and cope with the emotion she absorbs from others. Like when people around me are sad, I don't like it because I take all their
energy.
yes,
Good
and
or bad.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
That
So,
could be overstimulating sometimes.
yeah,
Well, my
so-
sister is a Pisces.
and she's not nice.
I'm not gonna say she's not nice. I'm gonna say that she's about half of the stuff that
That is
you
it.
read,
Oh, really?
and I'm gonna leave it at that.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying the other person too that we were born on the same day.
Right.
Definitely, maybe to her family member. I would say maybe to her own immediate family, not extending towards others outside.
Yeah.
Maybe in a family setting, like our close relations, maybe,
Right.
but not to others
Yeah.
outside. You know, she's definitely stingy, very, very stingy.
But for who? Pisces?
I'm saying
The
that
her other-
she was
the
saying that her
Pisces that
sister
she
is a Pisces,
Right.
and definitely just half of those things. And I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah, that was just giving an example of somebody that
Could be some of them.
I'm like somebody that we were born on the same day,
Right.
and it's nothing like me. I'm saying she's very stingy.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
right? Exactly.
And
So-
my sister is very hardworking. She is that person that will get up at the crack of dawn and be wherever she needs to be and get stuff like that done.
Correct.
Yeah.
Virgos are like that too.
Yeah, I'm not that person. I'm not that
I don't
person.
know.
Okay, so let's go back to our question.
This says people seek meaning, comfort, and guidance, especially in uncertain times.
Right.
Psychics and astrology can offer a sense of control or explanation, like you guys said. Some also find it entertaining or therapeutic.
Okay.
Cognitive biases like confirmation bias also plays a role. People tend to remember hits and forget the misses. So we'll say, all right, all the things that
that are
science says are
good.
good.
Yeah.
We all know that feeling. You finally manage to get away on vacation and the worrying starts. Will that bogus beware of dogs sign keep your home safe? What about that fake camera you set up? And will someone finally find your old hide and key rock? That's where ADT comes in. All that stuff, it's safe-ish. It seems fine when you don't really think about it, but you know it truly doesn't work. Instead, ADT provides security solutions that keep you actually safe, giving you real peace of mind. Because vacation is supposed to be, relaxing. Don't settle for safe-ish. Visit ADT.com today to learn more.
See, I don't want to know ahead.
I do.
I don't want to know ahead. I don't want to know anything about me losing somebody ahead of time. Any of those things. I don't want to know ahead. If you're gonna tell me I hit the lottery, then I would want to know ahead.
I would want to know ahead when it comes to people. Like, who am I dealing with?
Figure it
I
out.
think you're
what type of
intuitive enough to know
person-
who you dealing with.
I had a lot of misses.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah, but
you
that's,
just don't
that's
have an eye
life,
for that
though. That's life.
All right, true.
And it's gonna teach you some lessons.
Okay.
Those misses definitely teach you some lessons.
Correct. That this is
Now, do you think there's any scientific basis for this?
It's got to be somewhere. It's got to be somewhere. I feel like the astrology with the moon and the stars, like farmers use all of that stuff for crops and
Right.
things like that. So it's got to be some kind of
Mhm.
scientific thing somewhere.
So that part is
Yeah.
scientific because
Yeah.
the moon has a pull, and it obviously when you when you do harvest or whatever,
Right.
has an effect on water.
Right. So you got to plant a certain time and
Yeah.
you got to harvest a certain time. So I think all of that has some basis in
Scientific,
science. But I don't
But
know
how about behavior?
psychics.
Like when we talk about astrological behaviors or personality traits, how does that? Can you think of anything scientific that might have?
affected.
Yeah.
No, I can't.
Listen, I've
do.
worked in healthcare all of my career in some kind and it's usually mental health or substance use. And every single time it was a full moon, we would be like, oh shit, it's a full moon and it's going to be crazy. And every single time it has been like, and even when we were just like, shh, nobody's going to mention it. We're going to come in here and we're going to work. Something goes off. Somebody goes off.
That's the origin of lunatic.
Full moon.
Yeah. The moon.
Lunar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Effect on a person. But I'm gonna say the scientific. This is my thinking, right? So if you look at the whole universe, and let's say our galaxy in general, and you look at all the different things, it's like a clock with all these moving parts, and everything really connects to another thing, whether it be their gravity, their effects. Everything is connected, I think. And even right now, like say a star exploded, everything that's made from you, not say from you, what is it that you're made of, is from the beginning of the universe. It's because it wasn't just created. So I think the connection between things in the universe's influence is still there. We just don't know it. So when they say, okay, we're in the cusp of this and whatever, I do think that makes a difference. I think there's certain influences that happen. We just don't have
all the time, my moon and stars are on the line when my day ain't going right. So
I
think things definitely that's a part.
How about now psychics? Yes, I am a believer in. Now I ain't talking about the ones that is in the front of the store. I'm talking about
Call Me Now.
Yeah,
was that Miss Chloe?
the tarot card.
No, I'm not talking about I'm talking about people who actually get these feelings that can see the future, that can feel how you're feeling, things like that. How the connection between twins, that could be on different parts of the world.
Yes,
I think that is a scientific phenomena that I think we just don't understand now. Even when you talk about what's the thing called when you have two particles, that quantum entanglement, right? So when you talk about quantum entanglement, where what affects it over here,
right?
Instantaneously affects us over here,
right?
I think since we're all made out of the same things, I think that has a lot to do with it. Okay. I do think you can, and then you got also think about too, like maybe we might be even in a cycle.
I kind of think that.
It's a cycle that's over and over and over again.
I kind of think that. I feel like that's where your deja vu come in.
Yes.
That stuff that you give like, oh, I think this happened.
Yeah,
they had a scientific explanation for deja vu. They had it was called something like a like shadowing, or like almost like an echo that your brain does. That's what he said. Something along those lines. But
I definitely think that's real.
Yeah.
I definitely think that's real.
Yeah, my personal opinion, like I think everything in this universe is basically unknown science and known science. So either we just don't know it yet.
Oh, that's a good way of looking at it. That's definitely a good way of looking at it. And I can agree with. I think that there are certain people who could feel your spirit and know that you're having a bad day or whatever like that. I'm not sure about the tarot cards, and maybe because I've never really explored it,
right?
Or it was like, no, I had no interest in learning about it. I'm not going to a psychic. I'm letting you know now. I'm not doing it. I don't feel comfortable.
Me either.
Would you do a seance?
No, I would not.
I don't even know what that is.
All right, it was when everybody here. Let me show you.
Oh,
no, you don't have to touch me.
Where you hold hands and
you hold hands and you conjure up somebody from whatever.
It's usually one person who
the movie.
You remember? Did you saw the movie where they had this stick or some wood or whatever, and they was all together and they conjured up spirits.
Okay.
And
it's usually like one person who is the person that brings the spirit to life. And see, that's my fear. Like, I don't want to be bringing the wrong spirit, to life. It's just like, I don't know.
That part, I'm not sure it's real, but
I'm not willing to find out. I'll say that. I never did the Ouija board when I was a kid. Like,
I don't mess with stuff like that either.
I don't mess because I think at some level people had to believe that this is possible, or we wouldn't be talking about it today.
Right. Correct.
So I'm not inviting any spirits in.
Well, if you're gonna invite them, let them stay here.
Hey, you're all welcome. Just as long as we have an understanding, okay? That's all I ask. Just have an understanding.
Like,
because they're gonna be homeless soon.
It's like, and how do you pick which is a good spirit and which is not a good spirit? Like
Casper, remember Casper?
Yeah, I remember Casper.
Even if we don't, just have an understanding. Like, listen, I'm gonna tell you who. If you want to do something to somebody, let me point you in the right direction.
I told y'all when I moved in my house, the kids was like, your house is haunted. And I was like, for what I'm paying for this house, listen, y'all stay over there and I'm going to be over here and we going to be good. That's how we going to work at it. We going to be good. But yeah, I don't know. And I don't know how, like I said, how do you pick and how do you believe the person who is
about me?
The psychic?
I won't even believe. But then you have to really tell me stuff about me. You don't ask me nothing. Don't just don't ask me any questions. Just tell me what you can see about me,
right?
And then I'll figure it out. Oh, okay. Then I go from there and see if it's real.
Let me see, because I'm a psychic. I can tell you. Let me see.
Oh,
let me see.
Gosh. What's the next question?
Yeah.
Let's move
on to the next.
Did you really say that?
Stop reading my lips. What about astrology? Has it ever? Well, what about astrology? Has it ever been proven to work? All right. So they say most scientists say that it lacks predictive power. Birth charts
Right.
Consistently predict personality or life events better than chance. Or say don't.
Right.
And they said, however, some psychological effects like I don't know what this means, the Forer effect, people seeing vague statements as highly accurate make it feel real. So I think that's what it was. I think one of the scientists said that, like, you can make a vague prediction or a vague statement and say, oh, yeah, that's me, you know.
Right,
or like,
right.
You're like, or Aquarius, they like music. So if I give you my birth date, right, and you say, well, he's an Aquarius, and most Aquarius, they like music. So you like music and this and that, whatever. It's like, well, okay, well, most people do like music.
Right.
You know?
So that's very vague.
You know,
yeah.
or you may think, or say, well, she's very generous.
Right.
You know,
Right.
everybody thinks they're generous.
Right.
You know, so I can see that way.
I remember somebody telling me that, you know, the signs aren't like, what did he say? He was like, you have certain personality traits, and just because you read that on paper, you start acting like that. And I was like, no, I was acting like this before anybody ever told me this is how I'm supposed to act. That's what he was saying. Like, people tell you because you're a Pisces, this is how you're supposed to act.
Right.
Correct.
And then we start acting that way. I'm like, no, I don't think that's true. I think you're just born with certain characteristics and certain personality traits that happen to fall into these categories.
Yeah, but some of them are like uncanny. They're accurate. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, it got to be something
to it, right,
That has to be. I refuse to believe that even when you're describing a certain person and we end up having like the same type of whatever, even down to ailments,
And not knowing
Right.
what their sign is. Right.
So-
Right. So you're right.
All right, so this is we're gonna talk about the cultural impact, but
We all know that feeling. You finally manage to get away on vacation and the worrying starts. Will that bogus "beware of dogs" sign keep your home safe? What about that fake camera you set up? And will someone finally find your old hide and key rock? That's where ADT comes in. All that stuff, it's safe-ish. It seems fine when you don't really think about it, but you know it truly doesn't work. Instead, ADT provides security solutions that keep you actually safe, giving you real peace of mind. Because vacation is supposed to be, relaxing. Don't settle for safe-ish. Visit ADT.com today to learn more.
are there dangers in believing too much in psychics or astrology?
There could be, there could be, because sometimes you a lot of times people people use that as an excuse. I'm a Pisces, that's why I'm this. I'm a Pisces, that's why I don't do my work.
Right.
Okay,
Well, I'm a
okay.
Pisces, or I'm
Right.
this. That's
Right.
why, for bad behavior,
Right,
So
right.
sometimes, yes, they do.
Or I can see people going to the psychic and making their life decisions.
Yes,
based
exactly.
on what the psychic
correct,
says.
correct.
And-
Some people believe solely in stuff like this.
And money.
They don't want. They don't want to live their life the normal way.
Right.
They just want the quick way,
Right.
or to know. But I don't know if doing that, in doing that, you're going to get the results. You know what I'm saying? Like, how would that change the course of your life?
Right.
So I don't know if they know everything.
So I remember there was a daily horoscope,
Yes,
they still do daily
Yeah.
horoscopes.
and I still haven't come to my phone. Just gotta just curiosity, whatever. And sometimes you look at it and it's like, oh, you know what, that was right. And well, what kind of day am I going to expect? Oh, yeah. And then the biorhythms tells you and this is, I believe, that your days go up and down. And
Right.
I start thinking about that. It's like, all right, when certain things happen, it's like, oh, I must be on a down day. This is my downside, because just my interactions with other people. I was like, okay, yeah, this person told me no. this person,
God forbid.
whatever. But yeah, so you start looking at that, and thinking, and then it kind of confirms in your head.
But then
What the
also,
horoscope said.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
but then also that's also like spirituality, Yeah, you didn't bring that into. It's not just science, and all these things kind of like they're like spiritual as well. So that's part of the bringing the ghosts in. That's part of you can't just do that. That's not a physical thing to do. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You need stuff it's not easy to tell someone's future. It's not easy. It's not. If it was easy, scientists will know what will happen in the next 20, 30 years. You know what I'm saying?
They do.
Well, so I was going to say,
They
they
do.
could,
That's
they
like
could predict what's.
This is predictive
Yeah.
science.
They
but
can.
not like accurately. You know what I'm saying? No, not accurate. No,
Pretty
not
accurate.
100%.
So even right now, they can say by mathematics, right? that a space object
It's
out
just
there.
stuff about space, not about people.
Talking about people.
Yes.
Well,
About people. No, they cannot. They will know. Okay, 20 years, human will change or people will change this way or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So it's not about people. It's mostly about the world, space. That's what they know.
I think most
don't
things
really
can
know.
be predicted in a certain space, like a not 100%, like in a wide
In
space.
the next 10 years, this is
you
going
can
to happen.
you can say in another 150 years, you can say, well, humans will look more like this. They can do that as science. But as far as having like psychic ability,
yeah.
you can. I think sometimes it's more like a feeling that you have, or
That's what I'm saying. Like it's spiritual.
Okay, so
Yes.
you would say spiritual. Some people might say it might be the sixth dimension that our brain just
Sixth
can't see.
sense.
Not sixth sense, six dimensions, because there's different dimensions that our brains just don't see.
Right.
You know,
And this person might have that ability.
right. So we'll see.
Yeah, I'm never going to find out.
So we'll see. I'm like, who is we? Who's we?
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Have you ever met someone, or someone that had a real psychic or astrological experience? I say they claimed. Yes.
No, I'm
That's
telling
you.
you, my sister, when she was very young, would tell us who was coming to the house. She had no way of knowing
Oh, okay. So
who
that's
was coming to the house.
That would be a
And
psychic.
she
That's
would
it.
be
She's
right
Pisces.
every
I
single
told you.
time. She would be right every single
Mine
time.
is dreams. I see things.
That's how mine is.
Okay.
You see
dreams.
fake dreams. Fake
I do.
dreams.
No,
But talking
no.
about real
Seriously,
dreams.
my dreams always. So for me, if I have a dream, and I joke about this a lot, but if I have a dream, it always tells me certain things. I just may not understand it at the time. So then later on, it's like, oh, okay, I get
That's
it.
what that meant.
Yeah. So it's like if I could understand it at the time and put things in, and you're not going to figure out this is what somebody's telling you for the future, then I think I'd be better off, probably wealthy.
So you like win
That's
the
probably
lottery or
why
something like that.
it's not allowing you. Probably why it's not allowing you. Yeah. I don't know. I think for some people this is all that they do, and they constantly go to these psychics, and at some point I feel like the psychic is just taking their money.
Advantage of them.
They're
Correct.
not, yeah.
Especially when they see that you are in your low point and you need
Yes.
help, and you just need to hear this and you just need to hear that to make you
Yes.
feel better. And half the time they probably know stuff about you anyway, and then they just make up stuff to keep going.
I mean, now in the age of Google, like, can't you can Google
Oh, yeah,
people
that's true.
and learn like more
True.
stuff about
About you.
them
Correct.
than they
So,
think, and you
I
walk in the
predict
door.
that you're going to be late on your next phone bill.
What is wrong
Well,
with you?
saw me. You saw my name up there.
Exactly.
Delinquent account.
Exactly. True. But if it's like if I go to you for the first time and I go to you one-on-one and you can tell me stuff about me, I'm gonna believe.
All right, let's go to a psychic.
I'm not.
Yeah, I'll
for
be
yourself.
in the car. I'll be in the car.
If it's
I'll
for
do
yourself,
it.
for yourself.
No, for all of us.
No, I'll just listen for yourself.
All right,
Not
I'll
for
do
me.
it. I'll be the man.
Scapegoat, yes.
I'll wear the pants.
All the bets. But I don't want your life to turn upside down because it will affect me. It always affects us.
Wait. First of all, I mean, I
I can't watch you.
I don't believe in it. First of all, so not those people, but it's.
But I always also feel like if you they can also change what is to come for you, searching for stuff.
because of my beliefs, or
No, they can also mess with it. You get what I'm trying to say?
So if I say you're gonna be a millionaire, so you start spending because you know the money is coming. Is that what you're saying?
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying like, okay, they're going to tamper with a certain way your life is, your
line.
path.
Oh, okay,
You know what I'm
okay,
saying? Your
okay.
path. Like this is how you're supposed to go straight. But when they keep digging and searching,
so you believe
they
that
kinda stray.
your fate is already preordained.
Preordained.
Yeah,
You do?
yeah, I
Okay.
do. Yes, I do.
Okay.
I do. I believe that.
How
That
about you?
everything that is happening to me was already destined to happen.
To happen to you.
And then sometimes you can just derail somehow with other things. Everything is already set out for you, but sometimes maybe people you meet or whatever, but it's still part of your destiny. It's part of your journey sometimes to get to where you want to go to. You know?
So I look at it. How do you believe in it?
It's weird because there are times that I feel like I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there are times it's like this is right. This
Yes.
is exactly where I'm supposed to be.
Correct.
But then there are times like when I got cancer, I was just like, well, why is this happening?
Exactly. So sometimes, so when things like that happen, I'm like, this is just a way for you to be stronger. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It's like things that.
Yes.
So when my mom passed, I'm like, oh my God, I didn't think I would last this long.
Right.
I thought I was gonna die next, because she was beginning to be like my God. 'Cause I'm
Right,
like, anything
right.
she says goes. Anything. Like, I just believed so much in her. Like, whatever she says, whatever she prays about, whatever, it's just whatever she says, you know, more than God. If she says, hey, you need to pray for this, I'm like, Mommy, just do it. You do it. Just help. You know, God answers you more. God answers you more. Do it. God will answer you. You know what I'm saying? So it was just me relying on her solely. And then eventually she passed, and I had to figure these things out myself. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes I just feel like, okay, these things are like just there for you to go to get stronger, to be able to get to the part or the points you're supposed to be, you know.
Agreed.
I feel
like
challenges,
eventually I felt that way, but initially it was
yeah,
just
it wasn't like that.
what
Yeah, so
is
like
this?
challenges are like things that just come your way to just make you see that, hey, there are things, there are forces in this life. You're just relaxed. You need to buckle up. You know what I'm saying?
I
That's what
think
I feel.
you look at it this way. You have a timeline, right? Your lifeline, and as you go through it, you're always having these millions of choices that take you down different paths, and it's up to you to decide what path you go. So like a person that can predict the future, it's like in Star Wars. I go back to Star Wars, right?
Lord, here you go.
He said, because one of the characters, Anakin, was having these dreams, these premonitions, and he said, Yoda, the little green thing, he said, be careful of the future because it's always moving, right? So basically, you might see something in this particular space that's going to happen, but something else could come in and intervene
And change
it, right? So for me, I think that, you know, we always have these choices that we make in life that can always put us on a 1,000 different paths or a million different paths, you know, and that's, I don't think our things are already laid out, but
okay, I see what
I'll
you're
give
saying.
you. I'll give you something. I'll give you an example, an instance, like things that, like, when in Africa, sometimes there's some churches, like when kids are born, they predict the future. They'll tell you,
like
don't
your
do this.
the elders or
No, like
parents.
not parents, like the church.
Okay.
They'll predict the things. They'll just predict, hey, when this child is 10, you see these traits, you see this, or when this child is 7, or when this child is 6, look out for this. This child is going to be this way, or this child is going to be that way, and which really happens. So it really, really does happen.
I wish they could do that.
sorry.
Seriously, I wish they could do that, because I think we could eliminate some things. But the danger in that is who decides what to eliminate.
right.
And how to eliminate, because you know, if we could get rid of some of these serial killers, then that might be a good. If you could predict it,
Correct.
But you
there
know what?
are some predictors for serial
I'm
killers.
gonna say even so, even if you have going back to your line, so if you have a serial killer, and let's say we knew
that somewhere down the line
that
this
he was
is
going to do
happening.
X, Y, and Z, but that might change a lot of other things that kind of could be good or bad for
Right.
other people.
Right.
So, you know, I think it is.
I'll give you one instance. So this guy in the UK. His mom was my mom's colleague. So when he was born, they told him that they said, hey, your son is going to be famous. He's going to be famous. This boy was brought to this world. He's to be famous. And then guess what? He was famous. But how did he get famous? He was stabbed.
Oh,
He was stabbed in the UK, and then it went viral. Like, then it was a black boy, Nigerian black boy, and then his colleagues stabbed him. And then I think the queen or whatever invited his parents, blah blah blah. So he was famous. Like, we heard it in newspapers everywhere. He was really, really famous. So like sometimes they say these things, you don't really know what
Right.
they said. He was famous. You think, it's gonna
It's
be.
a good thing.
You know what I'm
It's gonna be
saying? It's gonna
fabulous.
be
That's
this,
almost
it's
like
gonna be-
one of the plots of a book I'm writing.
This man writes
So,
15 books at a time.
yeah. So stuff like that.
That was one of the things. Right?
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, remember that movie, The Butterfly Effect?
The Butterfly Effect.
So
Exactly.
you can't, you go back and change one little teeny tiny thing,
And
it's
then
going to
it's a-
change
yes,
everything
everything.
ahead of that. So sometimes you're like, I don't know why this has happened to me, but like you said, it makes you stronger. It gives you some skills good or bad. But, it moves us. It moves you maybe in the direction you should be going in all along.
Correct.
So I don't know about the psychic business, guys.
Well, if he goes, you can let us know.
We
going
know.
together.
We not that. It's one field trip that I'm going to pass on. That
We're all going together.
We are not family.
So you guys have an opinion about it. I would like to hear it about psychics. If you ever went to a psychic, let us know. What are your thoughts and feelings about astrology? Let us know.
Yeah.
We need a word of the day. We gotta put this word of the day in the middle of the podcast. But anyway.
Or say it at least once or twice.
Yes.
Before the Well, part of that is we don't think about it
Yeah.
until the end. We don't think about what the word should be.
Star.
All right, that's it.
Okay.
Works for me.
I'm a star. Kira. Watashi wa star.
You know what Watashi wa means?
No.
It's Japanese.
I know it's
Okay.
Japanese. So what does it mean? You told
Right.
me.
I am.
Oh, I'm a star. Oh. Watashi wa star.
All right. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Thank you, family, for listening to the latest episode of Hot Topics. As usual, listen, like, share, subscribe. Ta.